something in here. Ah, that's more like it. Well, that's up here, all things. Oh, damn. Okay.
Serene.
The Sade, my young student.
Hey, Daniel, thank you for the follow. Didn't see you sneak in.
I would like to enlist your help in making the Minister of Commercial Affairs see reason.
How you doing?
Did our finicky Minister of Paperwork bother you?
He refuses to speed up the procedure to create a patent needed by a native merchant. The poor man has already had his wares confiscated several times, despite the fact that if he were given permission to set up shop in our city, it would certainly improve relations with our neighbors.
There we go.
I'm not surprised. This man really loves to lose himself in writing up pointless paragraphs. Let me write you a recommendation letter. He'll see my seal, and I'm certain that he'll become more compliant.
Thank you for your help, sir.
Don't mention it. Always delighted to help you. And to bother this annoying little man. Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Don't worry. I will take care of indexing the locations suitable for setting up camp.
Glad to hear it, decided. Can your old professor still prove it?
Looking forward to seeing you again, Serene.
Cool. Still want to know what the fuck that thing is. I want to touch it, but I don't at the same time. Alright, let's go see a pencil pusher. Don't get why the hell he's so high up though. Like, really? Alright, where is this asshole? That's a nice artwork, actually.
Minister.
Your Excellency, it is always an honor. How may I serve you?
You can give me the fucking paper.
I would like to have another discussion with you about the patent for the merchant whom I told you about.
As I explained, these things take time, but I'm listening.
Sir de Corsillon was kind enough to give me a letter addressed to you.
A letter of recommendation, I suppose. I see. I have no other choice but to accept your request. But I hope all merchants will not make use of the same special favors.
Lol.
Here's the patent that will allow your protege to legally pursue his activity in the city. You should give him this copy. The other one will be kept in the archives. However, one of my representatives will visit his stall for the estimation and to determine the tax rate in accordance with the...
Thanks a lot, Minister. Looking forward to seeing you again.
Would you like anything else?
Nope.
That'll be all.
I still find him an
Your
arsehole.
Excellency.
Sometimes you gotta know when to bend the rules. Hopefully that fills in a little more time to get this other quest done, and hopefully for night to settle over the city. So I can get this other quest. Oh, I don't think... Oh. No, I can't cross that. I don't have the athletics for it yet. There we go. Round and round and round we go.
You came back. Something terrible happened.
What is it? I was just bringing you the patent you needed to set up shop.
The Bud Irony came back and they took my cousin away.
The
He
what?
came to bring us animal pelts and new objects from the village. But the warriors came back. They took everything he was bringing me. And they also took him. I don't know what they will do with him. Please, bring him back to me.
I don't see why they would have arrested your cousin, but I'll try to find out.
Okay. Now what? God, some people in this city are assholes.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
I've come to see you again to talk about the Islander merchant. I managed to obtain a license for him, but he informed me that while I was taking care of this, his cousin, who was making a delivery for him, was arrested.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Especially considering you've managed to obtain an official authorization for him. I'm afraid my men ran out of patience when they saw this hunter making deliveries for the merchant again. They wanted to confiscate his cargo, but the lad resisted and he was thrown in jail for disorderly conduct. If you want to set him free, that's where you must go.
Oh, for fuck's
Sorry,
sake.
again, Your Excellency. I should have known you'd managed to obtain the necessary license for your protege and told the patrol.
Is there anything else?
Alright.
Thank you.
Now to free the guy from prison. Is it that room? No, it's back out and downstairs. God damn it. Alright. I think I'm starting to get why the game's called Greedfall. There he is. Oh, look at all those guns sitting there.
Hello, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for a prisoner, a native who should have been brought here recently.
You're a bit late. He was sent to fight in the arena.
What?
In the arena? So this man was judged. Who pronounced the sentence?
Whoa there. Do you really think that we would organize a proper trial for a savage? He attacked some guards. He's lucky he wasn't gunned down right there and then. At least in the arena, he has a chance of survival since apparently he's a hunter.
This man was only defending the goods he was bringing to his cousin, and now he has to fight for his life.
I have no hand in this. I'm not the one who made this decision. They brought him here and then they took him away, that's all.
What did you do with the goods he had with him?
They got confiscated, put in the storeroom like all the rest.
Return
Anything
them.
else?
I must leave you.
Wow. These people are assholes. Alright. To the arena, I guess. I don't even know where the fuck it is. I didn't even know they had an arena. I still like my cloak, though. That sort of dramatic flair. I'm guessing downstairs? 10 meters. Where the... What? Oh... What? Oh, it's in the back of the tavern. Okay. Now I can see it. I'm like, hang on, I just was in there. So apparently the buildings are connected.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee.
Hey!
Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Ah, fuck off.
Very well. Goodbye, soldier.
Alright, what can I sell to make
can I pour
some
for
gold?
ya?
Give me a bottle of your best drink.
There you go. But be careful.
Alright, let's see if we can bribe the guard.
This part of the establishment. Sorry, but I...
Nope.
Very
I
well.
just spent gold on
Goodbye,
a bottle.
soldier.
For fuck's sake. Alright. Wait, right, till nightfall. And go back in 2 hours. Alright, let's find a merchant. And we'll do some trading. Maybe I can return this guy's goods while I'm at it.
Ah, oh no, Menawi.
I'm just passing through.
Ah, lol.
Oh, it's a great place.
I think oh, I'm not allowed to sell it. Wow. Well, I haven't used any of these yet. So let's make a little gold off this just to get us in. She might keep the antidote. Magic potion. I'm not a spellcaster. Ammo I kinda need. There we go. Sell those as well. I want to purchase some extra ammo if he has it, which he does not.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Take it
This part of
in.
the... Sorry,
In that case, allow me to pay the fee.
we're delighted to have you as a regular customer.
Really? Out of the fucking way.
Good day, and welcome to the arena. Is this your first time?
It is.
Excellent. The crowd just loves to see new faces. So, are you ready to rise to the challenge? Or would you like a little reminder of the rules before jumping in? Unless, of course, you're just here to go over the basics and get in some practice.
Okay. Get
Could
the
you
rules.
explain the rules again?
Certainly. Regular combats take place in groups. 2 of your companions will fight at your side. In order to become a champion, you'll need to win the 5 challenges that become more and more difficult. Each challenge is broken down into 3 rounds. You can take a breather in between each one. But if you give up on a challenge, you'll need to start all over again from the beginning. Once the challenge has been completed, you can fight any of the rounds you've already won again, just for the fun of it.
Okay.
I wish to fight alongside the island hunter that was captured.
Really? You'd have to go in alone. Your friends will need to stay in the stands. Are you sure that this prisoner is worth risking your life for?
Yep.
This man has been the victim of terrible injustice. I cannot stand aside without doing anything.
Oh, that's extremely noble of you. But it's just the sort. I have to warn you, though. If you want to fight now, you will lose your bow. So, what'll it be?
Justice cannot wait. I'm
Excellent. In that...
This will be interesting. Oh no! Oh jeez. Oh. Oh, that's right. Right click the Ow. Ow. Ow.
What a show! You've won the affections of the crowd. And when the crowd makes a decision, it gets what it wants. You're free, prisoner.
I owe you my life, on Almanawi. Blessed be the winds that have blown you to my side. By what name should I address you?
My name is Desardet. In fact, it's your cousin the merchant that sent me. Follow me. Let's go and find him.
Yeesh. What an asshole. Destructive shot. I like the idea of that. Charisma, vigor. Oh, it's showing me recommendations. Cool. Let's leave.
On Almenawi. I'm glad to see you again. Oi, Ven. I'm so glad to see you alive.
Then you must thank this Honor Manawi. He fought to save me.
Thank you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Don't mention it. I also brought back your goods.
May the trees always bear you fruit. We owe you a lot. You should go see Ulan, the chief of Vignamri, my village. He wants to be friends with the Renaigse. Since you are a legate, you could talk to him.
Okay.
On Almenawi.
I'm just passing.
Okay. He's not selling it. Ow! I want my inventory, please. Mission in action. Oh, shit. Okay, no, I got it now. Jeez, I'm low on health. I don't think I was quite ready for the arena. Well, he's still alive.
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
We've come for that chat.
We are concerned about the death of a young recruit named...
Let's be perfectly straight. And as the Axologist,
You and concerned... If you have so much, don't you believe he deserves...
Yes, but you have no idea. Come back after sundown.
Very well.
Anything else?
Are you sure that you can't help us?
Let's be perfectly straight. And as the Axologist...
Oh, for fuck's
If
sake.
you have... Don't you believe...
Yes, but you have no... Come back after...
Very well.
Anything else?
Thank you,
It's-
Lieutenant. Farewell.
Oh, I suppose it's not after sundown. Well, I guess we got 45 minutes. Sparring merchant. We'll go talk to the guy in the village in a minute or two. Ooh, high box. A little extra ammo never hurt. Okay, we kind of need to rest for a little bit. Rest until dusk. Oop, there's stuff in the chest here and there and everywhere. Is that locked? Yeah, it is. Level 3, shit. Yep. Ah, that's right. Spacebar, not a jump key.
You'll find all you need in our...
Oh, hey, but
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
So, did they take the bait?
Yes, Your Excellency. And I am very happy to see you. One of them came to the shop yesterday. He gave me 24 hours to raise the money required, which means that the entire gang could appear any minute now.
Perfect. I'll hide and wait for their arrival. And rest assured, I will not let them go.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I hope you have what we're looking for, my good friend. Our man with the silver coin is not known for his patience.
Well, I moved heaven and earth to collect the sum, but alas, I ran out of time.
More fool you if you think Egon will be satisfied with your sorry excuses. You know what happens to those who refuse to pay.
Leave this man alone at once. You're under arrest.
We'll see about that. And who will stop us? We are the guard.
You
Ha!
certainly don't deserve such a name. Bunch of cowards.
Yield without a fuss and you'll have the right to a trial.
Really? And then it'll be the gallows. Do you think we're pushovers?
To my help! And death to the others! Move away! Things are about to get messy! I'm eternally grateful, Your Excellency.
that was an easy
You saved
one.
my trade. And my life.
Stay alert. Their leader was obviously not present.
I heard about the man with the silver coin, and this is the first time they told me his name.
If they let him escape, it's only because they were thinking of killing you.
I beg you, find this Egon and stop him. None of us will be safe as long as he's free.
Don't worry. I don't intend to let him go.
Anyway. Oh, I'll take all that.
We must find this Egon. At the barracks, perhaps.
I doubt our man goes openly by that name. It is the silver coin we must look for.
Actually, what armor am I wearing? Okay.
So, men, how's it going?
Everything's fine, Lieutenant.
Nothing to report. All our friends are quiet.
Perfectly quiet. As soon as they hear about the silver coin, they start trembling.
Good. It would be a shame to have to make another example of them, right?
Oh, there's no need, Lieutenant. They've been as sweet as lambs since Renault's accident.
Accidents happen so quickly. I'm waiting for another delivery today. Have you seen your comrades?
No, they must have stopped at the tavern on the way. As soon as we see them, we'll send them your way, Lieutenant.
That won't be
Those
necessary.
idiots aren't drinking my dew.
No one would dare do that to you, Lieutenant.
I hope not. Or I'll have to remind them that the silver coin can shake everyone, even the guards. Well, I'll leave you. I have urgent business to attend to. Now, don't forget to send me those drunkards.
Farewell, Lieutenant. There's no doubt. Here is our man. Let's follow him discreetly.
Really not much to hide behind, is there?
Who are you? You're following me?
Indeed. We would like to talk to you about the silver coin, Egon.
Egon? You must be mistaken. I don't know anyone by that name.
Do not take us for fools. We heard you speak with your men.
I don't know what you've heard, but you're wrong. I'm not Egon.
Regardless, you are implicated in a murder and in the extortion of merchants. You are therefore under arrest. And we will finish by having you tell us who Egon is and where to find him.
Oh yes, we'll see about that.
Silly guards.
So, have you finally decided to follow us?
So you can torture me. You can do whatever you want. I'll not tell you anything. I don't know who Egon is. I'm just a middleman. You're wasting your time.
You must know more than you're willing to say. Come on.
I'd rather die.
Yep. You can definitely die.
The silver coin. His symbol of recognition. I have to show it to Manfred.
Alright, who the fuck's Manfred? Yep. Actually, I had to talk to another guy too here, after dark.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Why are your eyes closed?
I conducted my investigation on the extortion organized by members of the Guard. I think I've put an end to it, at least temporarily. Unfortunately, I had to kill some of them as they were about to attack a merchant. But there are still some other soldiers involved that I should tell you about.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will have these men arrested immediately.
He's sleeping on the job, buddy.
These foolish brutes not only harm your merchants, but the entire reputation of the Guard. But you said you've only put an end to it temporarily. What makes you think this criminality might resume?
Their leader is still on the loose. They call him Egon, although I doubt it's his real name. I got hold of one of his lieutenants. He was carrying a silver coin, which seems to be a symbol of recognition between the gang members. But the man preferred to die rather than tell us anything about his leader.
Loyalty or terror?
Terror, I fear. From the merchants to the guards, everyone seems to tremble in front of this Egon.
I don't know any guard of that name. But as you said, it's probably a pseudonym. Here, Your Excellency. Take this. On behalf of the Guard, to thank you for settling this case. And rest assured that I will conduct a thorough investigation on my side. I'll also make sure that in future the City Guard is made up only of men of trust.
Thank you. I will return to see how your investigation is going. I don't take this matter lightly.
Is there anything else?
Cool.
No, thank you.
Now, I had another job here, which was a side quest, which is missing in action. Which is this way? Maybe? Yep, this way. Well, buddy, slacking
We
off.
are quite alone now. You may speak to us.
Rainer was indeed a member of my company, and an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation to see where he'd been sent. It wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Rainer wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
What sort of nonsense are you talking about?
A sort of secret, elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions alongside them.
Are you
Okay.
certain you've nothing more to tell me about this infamous secret regiment?
I've told you everything I know, at the risk of ending up like Rainer, Excellency. Go and see the officer of the 6th if you want to learn more. And leave me alone now.
Thank you,
Well-
Lieutenant. Farewell.
Such a scaredy cat. So there's a ghost regiment of elitists, I guess, I suppose. Who's up here? Through here, I guess. Hang a right and a left. Someone really didn't plan out these buildings very well. There he is. Hello, buddy.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
What company do you serve?
The 6th, Excellency. Anything else?
Cool.
To where are you assigned?
The 6th Company is in charge of exploration and expansion of the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
Tell me about the Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No.
Hey!
I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems, and our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Rainer isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Rainer. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these
What is
filthy
with the
phantoms, or
camera
whatever
placement?
they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to smoke out these bastards, I'll go and have a few fiery words.
I'd like to
If you
join
were
him.
mind to accompany me, 2 of us would not be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Ghosts. Oh shit, level 6. Did I get a point? I did. Anointed weapons. Guess I get it up. Okay. Slowly getting there. I should have just gone gunslingers. Wait, what? No. Where the fuck am I? Nope. Jesus Christ, I've already gotten lost. Okay, stairs are that way. Sparring merchant. Champion of the arena. Better reach the village of... Isn't that the same village as this other guy's? Vingamari of Veheris. I'm honestly not sure which one I want to go to first. Battle of the Red Spears will gain... Oh! Get her! I win. I'm really liking that rifle. My only problem is going to be ammunition, I think. Yeah, we'll go do this quest. Let's hit the road, shall we? I wonder. It's...
Greetings! Do you want to travel without so? Where?
Thanks, but I'd rather walk.
Guess we're on foot. How far are we gotta go? 107 meters to exit the map. Wait, what? Oh. Wow, I can move. Oh wait, she's on my side. Everything, please. There is a lot of assholes around here, apparently. Oh well, I guess that's what I get for traveling at night. Okay. Ah. Onward it is. It's nice to show it up in gold. Oh. Okay. Travel for the village. 5 hours. Oh. Some mage companions are actually crafting tables. What's my current? Ooh, hang on. Rapier, worn spike hammer. Okay. Claimer of the Prince. Rusty maces. Ah. Require long blades that don't have the requirement. So, guessing that's what I currently have? Okay, sell that. Old blackened rapier. Gee, that does more damage apparently. We might switch it out. Don't have the agility for it yet. Scope for his hat. Ooh, I might wear that actually. Sailor's coat comes in handy occasionally. Don't really need it right now. That's not much use. Not much use. I can keep all that for now. Alright, where was it? That's a bit better armor. Sell armor. Sell that one out. Alright, I guess regulation. I'm kind of tempted to just buy it, but 61 not really needed actually, apparently. So unless there's some two-handed thing that's deadly as fuck. Saber, cutlass. One, oh yeah, no, I can definitely buy a second-hand slot one. What? Oh, it's a ring. Oh, yes. Two-handed heavy weapons. I don't care if I can't use it properly. I'm buying it. Ah. Alright. Fair enough. What? Hammer of the Forgotten Gods? I need 2 strength for it, but shit, I'm grabbing that out. What's my current cape? I'll grab that out. Anything else? Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Alright. Let's upgrade my guard cape. Not that there's any difference, apparently. I I'd like to use it, but I need a strength of 2 apparently. Oh, just bring it with me. Can we rest here, or the fire just said looked too pretty? Nope. Let's get moving. The redwoods. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Come on.
We are arriving in my mother's village. Red rice. There are wild beasts around it. We must be careful. The guys rad. The red spears know how to defend themselves, but we must be careful on the way there.
Oof. How do I... Oof. Bugger. There we go. Well, this poor bastard didn't get very far. So it's not as strong as I thought. Oh, it's a campfire. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, nice. Workshop. Let's see if I can actually do anything. Shoulder, breastplate. Oh, it's telling me what I can actually... Okay. Shoulder. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That's works well. Anything else I can use? Nope. That's a bit more protection. Not quite at the crafting level for it. What about me boots? Nope. Oh, I'm missing leather and crude iron. Okay, that's I'm actually missing stuff. Alright, onward. Okay, hi guys. That person looks high up in the rank, I'm guessing.
This is where the spears of all past warriors are gathered. The branches are reclaimed by the tree and bring strength to the village.
That's kind of a nice...
Do you want to trade?
I would be interested in seeing what you have. Good.
Tier to mud. You are Siora's friend. Look, I have beautiful things to exchange.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Double point, damn. I kind of wish I had the skill to use most of these. Or It's a helm. It's a helm. Kinda cool. Stone. It's just telling me. Oh, quest a sensor. Sure, we'll buy it. Do you have iron? How much gold we got? Yeah, we'll buy it. Iron. Leather? Do you have leather straps? Sure. Thank you very much.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
This place is kind of cool.
Who do you think you are? By what right do you enter the home of our queen?
I'm the emissary of the Congregation of Merchants. I've come to meet your leader.
Come now, Arwant. You are not a watchdog. Where is my mother?
Oh.
Fiora, I didn't see you. You have come too late. Your mother has gone to wage a war.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For Didekid Nadagais only a few hours ago.
Oh no. We need to catch up with them and avoid the shedding of blood. Please, haste.
Very well then. Let's be off.
Well, I'm glad I upgraded my armor.
In order to go towards Didegid and Nadagis, we must follow the path leading toward the heights into the forest.
Okay, we're going up there. It's a little fox.
Wait. We should go left here. It's a more difficult path, but it's much shorter.
Look at the tracks. They chose to take the path on the right, it would seem.
Before a battle, it makes sense that they wanted to avoid a path with more danger.
If it is dangerous, let's not risk braving it when time is against us.
We risk meeting a great many beasts. But if we follow the warriors, we risk catching up with them too late to sway them.
Okay, we're going left.
Thanks for listening to me. I fear my mother may have already thrown herself into the battle.
Oh, hey! Glad I upgraded the armor. Grab everything and go. Especially since I can upgrade equipment as we go. Ah, Jesus. I was out of range. I don't like how quick the rifle is. Oh, hey, what? I didn't realize it was old enough. Ah, shit. Reload and go to war. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Damn, she badass. What?
Iselt! You are too late, Ciora. Mother has fallen, and we are defeated. No, no, no. This is not fair.
I am so sorry.
Who is this man? He resembles one of us, but is dressed like a Renaigze.
I am the ambassador of the Congregation of Merchants. I'm sorry for your loss.
The congregation? And what side are you on in this war? Those that massacre our people? Iselt, calm down. You know that Mother sent me to seek out allies. You show up when the fight was nearly over. Was this part of your plan? You know that these monsters are taking our own. They must make honorable amends.
We got here as fast as we could, I assure you, and we have fought by your side. Listen, after a battle, whether lost or won, the elders say that we must return the dead to the earth.
And tend to the wounded. He is right, Iselt. This is no time to continue the fight. Truly spoken. You are right, and you know our traditions. I feel weak.
You need to return to the village and care for your wounds. We will watch over the others.
Thank you. I'll see you again, Ciora.
Man, isn't that the
Thank you
merchant
for
guy?
soothing her anger. We must tend to the wounded now. And find my mother. Or her body, if she is indeed dead.
Look at this massacre. How?
Find her banner. It bears the symbol of our clan.
Alright. Wow. Shit. I see a survivor. Oh.
This way. There is a survivor. Let's heal him. You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Shit.
These
5
ruins are very strange. By what name did you call this place again?
Dadidak hit nada gaze. There was once a battle in the past. A great victory for our clans.
Strange indeed. These walls are completely foreign to the styles of your own dwellings. Does this name that you gave the ruins mean anything in particular?
Yes. It means ruins of the first guardian.
I would like to dig around a little on the site. We might be able to unearth clues as to who actually built them.
You can walk now. Return to the village. We must make sure that there are no more survivors.
Oh, this one. Oh.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arwand. He will take care of you.
Yep. Oh no. That was a massacre.
I beg of you, help me.
Still you dare to breathe. How can you hope that I am here to save you?
No,
What have you done with my mother?
pity, I beg of you. I don't want to die.
Then answer!
Ciora. Stop. Look at yourself. You're acting like a beast.
A beast has far more majesty than these monsters who have traded their souls.
They have taken her. The Queen. They took her.
Then she must still be alive. They would not have bothered to carry away a corpse.
She would have chosen death before capture. They must have wanted her alive. We must find her.
Oh, jeez.
If your mother is in the hands of Rich, they'd have taken her to the closest camp.
Promise me that we will do everything we can to bring her back.
Wait, what? I gotta swing around.
Over there. I think that man is still breathing. Let's make sure.
Wait, where? Oh, okay. Back the other way.
You now have enough strength to return to the village. Find Arland. He will take care of you.
Inside the ruins, apparently. Okay, up and left, I guess. Oh shit, okay. So we can come back to that one in a sec. Why didn't they wait for nighttime or something? I don't need the ammo. Think we got them all? What's that? Strong kick. Devastating kick. What's that one? Oh wait, there's one ability as well. What's this? Strength level 2. Agility. Mental will. No, let's go with agility.
Another warrior who survived.
Hey, buddy.
I do not think that we will find any more of them now. We healed them all, thanks to you. May the grass always be soft beneath your feet.
Cool. That's one way to get your reputation up. Wait, my next quest is search. Hang on, what? No journal. Okay. So yeah, my next quest is search the ruins. Oh. Got him. perhaps rest. Actually, I can upgrade some equipment while I'm here. Strength. Oh, I should have gone strength. What a silly thing not to do. Eventually need a new rifle. I need a ruby apparently. Does affect balance a bit. Anyway. Means I survive a bit more battle. Okay, up this way. It seriously looks like it.
There are some images on these walls.
Let's get closer.
This seems odd.
This is the first time I've seen these drawings so closely.
You've never come here. You certainly seem to know the place.
This site is sacred and taboo. Everyone knows where it is, but no one ever comes here. All these colors are so beautiful. I never would have imagined that they could create something so delicate.
Who are you talking about?
Of those who built these lodgings, that my ancestors vanquished in a past war.
You know who they were?
I only know the legend of Didakid and Nadaigis.
I'm listening.
It is said our people lived peacefully until the men appeared from the sea, intent on making our lands their own. They dug great caverns into the earth, ripped down our forests, destroying everything in their wake. They were evil. The warriors killed so many people that even their own people came to fear them. Here they built a terrible city that spewed out clouds of cinder and death. Our kings and queens were desperate. They went to the heart of our island, and the island heard them. From the woods appeared the first guardian. He was taller than a city, and with each step it smashed a lodging. It was a guardian of Rat, and the city could not resist him. Since then, the earth answers our call for magic, and in exchange, we become Almanawi, in keeping with the pacts our kings and queens once made.
It is a very sad and terrible legend. I wonder who these people from the sea could have been. People from the continent, no doubt. Our Malachor might well be the cursed result of that war from another age. We have nothing more nor anyone else to find here. I must report all we've learned to Constantine.
Kinda want to go further in. Yep. Ah, that's right, kick.
I need a bit of practice.
Oh yeah, level 3 Vigor? Oh. Alright, where's my journal gone? Siora's quest. Let's talk to Siora.
On Almanawi, my mother is still held in this outpost near Vigigidor.
I must do everything I can to free her from the lion's claws. So will you accompany me?
We will do everything we can to free her. Do not worry. Let's go.
Alright. Go to the Alliance outpost. Somewhere. The camp's back this way. Oop, I want to travel. Oh, I gotta go back to their camp. Okay. Can I travel between camps? Oh. There we go. That's a lot quicker. Wait, what? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright. There it is. Didn't see that, Ah, out of ammo. That's not good. Should have thought that through. Should have thought that one through. Got him. Yeah, I'm out of ammo. What? Yeah, these poor bastards didn't stand a chance. Tell me they had some ammunition for me at least. Apparently not. Okay, apparently I can block beasts. Not arguing with that. Ooh, what's that? Sap. Damn. Really is a fucking outpost.
Halt! Who goes there? The Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
Oh, well, you can come in, Your Excellency. But this savage, on the other hand...
Am I the one you call a savage, Renaigse?
This young lady is the princess of her people and she is with me. As such, I would appreciate if you let us through.
Very well, Your Excellency. Please go and find the captain.
I'd feel better knowing that he gave you his endorsement.
Alright. Oh, that's dark in here.
Well, who are you?
Desade, legate of the merchant congregation. Allow me to introduce Siora, the daughter of Queen Bladnid, whom you faced on the battlefield. We understand that you brought her mother here, and I would like to negotiate her liberation.
A liberation? That'll prove difficult. She's dead.
What?
You let her die! You may even have finished her off like an agonizing animal!
We didn't need to. When we collected her up from the battlefield, she was severely wounded. She died on the way to the camp.
I want to see her body, Hon Almanawi. Please. I must see her.
Can we see her, Captain?
If you're the one who's asking, Your Excellency, it should be possible. You're in luck. We were thinking about getting rid of it, but we received the order to keep her body. It's still at the infirmary. Ask the doctor. He'll show it to you.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay.
Siora, I'm terribly sorry.
Let's go see her now.
Oh.
I need to.
I'm sorry, pretty flower. I really am.
The infirmary must be the building on the right, near the camp entrance. Let's go.
Who are you? Are you looking for a doctor?
I am the legate of the congregation, and this is Siora, the daughter of the queen whose remains you're keeping.
I would like to see her. I need to see her. Please.
My condolences, madam. The body of your mother is back there, in the room on the left.
I should give you some privacy while you're mourning. We won't be far.
And the varster to mater. Men sida denon mil frichteman. I must take her with me, on Almanawi. We must perform the rituals.
The captain said that he was instructed to keep her body. It will not be easy to convince him to disobey.
I do not care about the captain's orders. She is my mother. She must be given back to the earth.
So, let's go back to see him and try to make him change his mind.
You can try, but with all due respect, I doubt that you will succeed. He will not want to draw attention to himself by disobeying this order.
What do you mean?
I believe he is a traitor, and that he made a deal with Telemi.
Those are some serious accusations, even for a member of the guard. Why would you believe such a thing?
I overheard a conversation that got me thinking, and I also saw certain documents.
We could use them to pressure him. Did you take them?
No, that would be too risky. I do not want to get into trouble. But I suppose they would still be amongst his other belongings.
Will they let us rummage through this place without protesting?
Most of the guards returned to Hikmet after the battle was over. If you are discreet, you should be able to enter the officer's building.
Thank you for your help, Doctor.
Shouldn't you ask the captain first? Maybe he'll change his mind.
You're right. Let's try talking to him before rummaging through the camp.
Nah.
The doctor was right. They are trafficking weapons illegally with San Mateos. If word reaches Hikmet, these men will face a firing squad. But none of these documents are signed. The captain managed to cover his tracks.
This large box must contain the documents you are searching for.
I hope the officer doesn't keep the key. I don't see how we could steal it from him.
He may have left it somewhere.
Come, let's continue searching.
Find the chest key. Okay. Thank you.
Here's a document that could be useful. They're meeting with the buyers.
Then we should go there. He won't be able to deny it if we catch him red-handed.
There's a risk that he will react violently, but we have no other choice.
Let's go then. I know this place. It is further down the road, near a large tree.
Okay, and what's this? How far is this meeting point? Jeez, these guys didn't stand a chance. Oh, damn. Okay.
Here we are. This is the tree that was mentioned. Let's hide while we wait for them to arrive. Well, Captain, you have some peculiar friends for a man who obeys the Alliance.
You? What are you doing here?
We stumbled upon some strange documents and wanted to see for ourselves if there was any truth to them.
Sorry, my friends. If you want our shipment, then we need to get rid of this nosy legate.
Captain, you are making a grave mistake. All we want is to negotiate.
I want the body of my mother.
Enough! I surrender! I would never have thought that you would dare to attack allies of the congregation.
It seems to me that you were the one who attacked. How did you put it? This nosy legate. Had you simply listened to us, Captain, this fight would not have taken place. All we wanted was for you to respectfully deliver the body of the Queen to her village.
And will you stay silent about what you saw?
We're neutral. Trading amongst yourselves does not concern us.
In that case, very well. I'll return to the outpost and ensure it's done.
Now I would like for us to return to my village. I am eager to reunite with my sister.
In that case,
let's return to Vidrais.
Yeah, let's get directly to the village. Jeez, I thought his head was on backwards for a moment.
I know, Siora. And divorced hearsay. Some men delivered her remains here. They said that it was thanks to you. And the Renaigze legate, thank you. We will be able to pay homage to our mother. Why are there mind shakers here, Aselt? I meant to tell you about it. They came saying that our mother had made an agreement with Teleme. But Mater did not tell me about it. She didn't say anything to me either. I do not like this, Isolde. These people want to drive us away from the land. I know. But we need help after the defeat. And they say that she made a promise set in stone. The spirits of the people of our village would have to go to the light, and in exchange they'd help us against the lions. This is impossible. Mater would never have done such a thing. They are lying, I'm certain of it. They may be. But if there really is a promise set in stone, we cannot break it. And we will have to bury our mother according to their rituals. We must verify it. I will not stand there while these mind shakers take our village.
Oof. Another level already. Okay, what's the current quest? I guess I talked to Siora?
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sorry about what happened to your mother. How are you feeling?
Unwell? I am angry, and I feel an immense void within me. I blame myself for not having been on this battlefield with her.
I understand. My mother had the Malachor, yet I had to leave her behind as she was at death's door. I can't help thinking that I should have stayed by her side, just like you.
And you could not have done anything to save her either. Thank you, Anal Manawi. Your words alleviate my sorrow. Anything else?
Do you have anyone, a friend perhaps, whom you can talk to in this trying time?
I usually confide in my sister, but she's suffering too. And I think she resents me for not having been there when our mother needed me.
I know we've only known each other for a little while, but if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Thank you, Anal Manawi. You are a good person. And I'm glad that you are my friend. Anything else?
I must leave you. See you later.
Siora, Asir. Always with your new friends. Bertir to Madiseld. I'm happy to see you. What do you want?
Could you tell me about Siora?
You are right there, and you let him talk about you like this? Asir? That's a strange friend you have there. Perhaps I wanted to hear how you'd reply. Perhaps, but I don't like this. Did you want anything else?
Thanks. Goodbye, Isolde.
Alright. I'm kind of tempted. I picked up some gear.
Do you see anything you would like to exchange?
Fuck. I don't need that anymore. Wow. Mm-hmm. Oof.
If you want to trade again, you know where to find me.
What did I? Travel. Whoa, that was a spike. Oof, okay. So that's ready to go when I need it. Still need to find another rifle. No, I haven't got a ruby yet. They're all upgraded. Cool. Do I have what I need? Magic health potions. I am not sciencey enough for it. How about that?
Desarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
Another time, maybe. Alas, I'm too busy at the moment.
I understand. Come back when you have more time. Did you want anything else?
I must leave you.
Cool. Yep. That was a good bit of music. Oh, it's a caravan guy. Wait, what? Fuck me. Back we go.
Things are about to get dicey.
Poor buggers didn't stand a chance. Yeah, I took a wrong turn anyway. Yep. And that's how we roll. This is a what now? Okay. Eventually I'll go for that one. I see something red over there. Wait, what? Am I just going in a massive fucking circle? Meet the bridge line. travel. Oh. Okay. Got him. Oop. Sleep until dawn. This is a cool one.
Bertitumad, I am Ulan, chief of the village of Ignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good, and you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
Okay.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnames. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Well, I needed to go there anyway. Shoppy boy. Oh, I'd love that one. Cutlass. Ooh, that's tempting. Alright, I want to look at begins. Okay, I have no accuracy whatsoever. It's kind of disappointing. Long blades and agility are 3, agility 2. Strength, regulation. Steel forging hammer. Well, old black and quartz sword. Why? I did not get you to that. Phew, we got some serious level upping to do. Alright, I guess that's where I'm headed.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and I'm here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous.
What?
Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
So these guys decide to be total assholes as well. And I got a bit of running to get into the city. Oh hey, campsite. Might be one over there too.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Wow.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Wow. That's a lot of effort just to get it.
Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress. Your Excellency, welcome. You will not regret, and always.
Where do your wares come from?
Most come straight from the continent. That's still where the... But others are also crafted in...
Okay. Ooh, it's kind of tempting. Seriously though, most of my weapon. What? Fucking hell! Ah, for fuck's sake! Don't
Your
right
Excellency,
click.
it's always a pleasure. Is there anything you would like?
God damn. I don't apparently have the accuracy for it. Okay, what can I use then? I don't even have an accuracy for that.
Thanks for your
That's
visit.
depressing. Okay, seriously. Talents. Intuition, cooking, science, charisma. Rifle. Okay, so what increases accuracy? I'm a broker, two-handed. Not seeing anything that increases accuracy. And oh no, there it is. Oh.
You better go and meet this governor without me. We are at war. I'm not certain that I can remain calm if I see such a man.
The little one's not wrong. You came to flatter him. The sailor is less likely to cause an incident, but you are the diplomat.
Oop. Well. Fuck me, I'm gonna have to... You know what? Fuck it, he can deal with it. Whom I choose to travel with is my own. Okay, this is just a duplicate of the other place, basically. That seems rather dull.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing. It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Siora, please, I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them, considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief, from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmed. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, a member of Ulan's clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Karans, do you need something?
Just checking up.
I must leave you. See you later.
Where is he?
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard.
Up, I think. Yeah.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Where is this poor chap, huh? That's a doctor. Lol.
Hello there. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them.
What?
But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Nope. Okay. That's along the way, that's fine by me.
Please, help me! Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you. Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
Perhaps
You're insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I've obtained permission for you to enter from the governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
At Loreda Renaigse. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Back to this one.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Seriously, they weren't that far from the city.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
What? Oof, I took some hits then, apparently. Yeah, why not? I'll put it to there. One more point on this side. Ooh. Yep, it's up this way. Oh, I took it. Wow. Ah, I didn't take it in one hit. Hey, it's a good camp location there. Oh, geez.
Why was this man's body arranged like that? There's something in his pocket. He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragal do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Ah, Joey.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, come on. Oh! Screw you, buddy. I see you up there.
Things are about to get dicey.
Control. We're close to the target.
More birds. Yeah, we're nearly there. Wow. Wait, what amulet? I'll take that.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel native.
The standing men call themselves Donea Exregao. Please, let's try and talk to them. I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
That's fair.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is the Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The yellow eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawi, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaikse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Yeesh, you're gonna travel all the way back there now. Yeah, it's a long fucking run back.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Extragal fought, as my mother did, to free our people from the lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Reinhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Nearly back.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Cool. Alright, I need to travel. Need to stop in at the village. Okay, game. Ammo.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is, and I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Ugh. Okay. Wait outside for an hour, I guess. Can't trade. Some random's hut over here. No one to talk to. That's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Alright, I guess I'll just wait. Boop. Hey, veneer.
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
I wondered if you ever felt lonely.
I always do. Why, do you want to rectify this?
I hope to have kept you good company for all these years. After all, we were always together.
And I valued your friendship. But I thought you were referring to another kind of company. And to be honest, you and Constantine aren't exactly my type. Anything else?
Tell me about your family. Were your parents in the guard as well?
Yes. To be truthful, I never knew them. I was entrusted to a wet nurse, a prostitute who followed the troops. I remember her. She was sweet and a good person. She may be the only one who showed me any kind of affection. But that didn't last. As soon as I could hold a wooden sword, I was given a real one and sent to training. Anything else?
Oof.
I must leave you.
Oof. That's shocking. Jeez, I've nearly had another level up. Fucking hell. I still haven't got anything half decent for another weapon though. Ah, okay. Shit, I'm nearly friends with all of them. Just give me the timer. So minutes an hour in this game, roughly. 5, 4, 3.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is a Danea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adoreda, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Oh, Jesus. On to the next one. Eef. Travel to travel to travel. What? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna call it there.